Hello guys and girls, welcome. This will be a review of the Elc Amx Tier 5 French light tank. And yeah, at Tier 5 light tank with such a low silhouette as this one, this must be a scout tank, and really it is one. Let's compare it with something like the ARL 44. You can see a huge difference in the in the tank size. And also this gives the Elc Amx a great camouflage bonus and camouflage value, so you are really hard to spot for the enemy tanks. And also if you look at the crew, I am using the camouflage skill, so it makes me even harder to be detected in this tank. Also, this tank sports 400 hit points, which is below average at this tier. Well, it's okay for a light tank, because some medium tanks have like 460 at tier 5. It weighs just something above 7 tons in my config, which is not very much. This tank is very light. 250 engine horsepower, which gives this tank 37 almost horse brake power per ton. So as you can see, this will be a race car or a sports car of a tank. The speed limit 65, that's a really good value. Traverse speed and the turret traverse, well, those are average values. Even some medium tanks have values like that. For example, the M4 Sherman has a track traverse speed of 37, which is just 1 point less than the MX. The traverse is a little bit worse on the Sherman. But also the funny thing about the Elc Amx is that the turret does not traverse the full length. It only can traverse to the left and to the right, like in a 15-degree angle, so maybe something like this, which makes it really similar to the turretless tank destroyers. Something like a Stuk 3 would be. Okay, what else? Armor values 14 mm at the front, 12 on the sides, and 10 mm at the rear. Well, you can see, or you must think of it or when you are driving this tank, you must think you have no armor, because that is really the truth. Everything will penetrate you. Maybe you could just ricochet some shells if they come at a strange angle, which will auto bounce like 80 degrees or something. So rate of fire 5 rounds per minute with the top gun, not bad. And also this tank has a monster of a gun, this 90mm D915. As you can see, it has 170 penetration and 240 points of damage per shot, which is an excellent value at tier 5. No other tank has something like that. So you can also maybe play this tank like a turretless TD if you are in a high tier battle. Modules, I'm using the enhanced gunling drive, the medium caliber tank gun rammer, because of the TD role I like to play. So maybe you can go with coated optics and the binocs, but I am using binocs as well, so I can also fulfill the scout role. The radio, well, not really great, 360 meters signal range, so many ELC drivers which I see in battles just rush to the enemy position, and they get killed in 1 second, and the radio does not even allow them or their team to react to the situation. So don't rush in this tank. Tracks, the upgraded tracks, yeah, there is a 2-point difference. Top engine, yeah, there is a huge difference in the engine power, so get the upgraded engine for sure. Turret, you cannot upgrade the turret, and the guns. Well, this gun is really not good at all, the stock gun. This one, this is similar to what a PZ4 has, but as this tank has a scout matchmaking, this gun will also not suit you. So maybe you should play as a scout and spot the enemies until you get the top gun. Okay, so let's go into a battle. Well, maybe, I don't know if I mentioned gun elevation and gun depression. So this tank has a gun depression of 5 degrees and a gun elevation of 13 degrees, which are average values, I would say. It is not like a Chinese tank where you cannot depress the gun by any value, so I didn't run into problems with this tank. So let's see how this plays. We will kill some high tier tanks and let's see what we can do. So here we are, Siegfried line, and as you can see, the chance to win this battle is 38%, and I was thinking like, what the hell is this matchmaker doing? Like me, totally at the bottom versus tier 8 tanks, and the team, well, not as good as the enemy team. So also we have T-71, which is a tier 7 scout on our team, so I was not thinking as much of my scout role here, but still I went for the initial spot. So the T-71 is going more to the right, and I won't be rushing the enemy position, just trying to well, go near this hill, but yeah, the enemy T-71 already in a position, so I went into hiding a bit. And here I am thinking the T-71 just disappeared, so maybe I'll just go and proxy spot him. A proxy spot means that if a tank is 50 meters away from you, or in the 50 meters well within the distance to your tank, you will spot him even behind walls and such. So I was going for that, and my teammates took care of that guy. And here we also have spotted VK4601H, which is a German tier 6 medium. Well, it is a heavy now, but it was a medium tank. So I was going for a shot, but my team finished him. Yeah. And I was just trolling the third. Well, he could one-shot me, but I was going for the lower plate, as you saw. And I was just making him nervous. So here he's aiming at me, so I won't go the further up the hill. Now he went into hiding, and we can maneuver a bit. So I'm also thinking where our T-71 went. I do not see him. Maybe he's camping on the position on the right. So here you can see I'm just trolling an AMX 5100, which is a tier 8 heavy tank. It is a heavy tank, and it has got paper armor. So yeah, that shot hit his manlet, so it didn't go in. Otherwise, I would have hit him. So yeah, this game well, it develops kind of like a camping game. I do not have to really spot because so much enemies are already spotted, so we just have to take them out. I'm trying to play like a little TD here, as you can see, but all the targets that I try to engage get destroyed by my teammates. Yeah. Here you can see that the gun is not really as accurate if you do not allow the circle to aim fully. I was thinking about going after that T21, but yeah, another miss, so that shot should go in, but well, it didn't. So now I'm thinking we are winning. Basically, the game develops well, and I want to have some fun. And this tiger, unaware of me, so I see the AMX 5100 on the left, which could take some shots at me, but I'm still going for the tiger, relying on my camouflage value. I went for the engine, which is located at the front of the tiger, and the shot just landed near me, so maybe that was a shot from the AMX. So I'm waiting a bit, maybe 10 seconds. If you wait 10 seconds, then when the enemy team has no spot on you, you will basically disappear from their radar. So I'm trolling the tiger a bit, keeping a look on that AMX. I could maybe one-shot him. He has 260 hit points. Yeah, but here I'm thinking, yeah, the side of the turret goes in, because the VK 4502, when I'm not mistaken, it has the same turret as the Tiger 2, which has only 80 millimeters on the side, so if he angles that turret, you can pretty much pen him with, well, let's say Tier 6 guns, something like 130 should be enough. So the game is practically over, so I'm just going to have some lulls, or lols. And we have spotted T-34-1, which is a Chinese Tier 6 or Tier 7 tank. It is a Tier 7. So I'm just going by 34, and the Tiger just took a shot at me, but did miss. And I'm just going, yeah, you serious, Mr. Tiger? And there we go. And we take out their top tank, actually, which was a Tier 8. So this game is over. I do not... actually, I do have the end plates, but as I already have the ace tanker on this tank, you won't see the ace tanker end plate. But it still could have been an ace tanker game, because it was like 1300 non-premium experience points. I was at the top of the rating on my team, and I have earned 47,000 credits with a premium account, but still it is a nice amount for a Tier 5 tank. So I hope you liked the review. Press that like button and thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.